Welcome to Speakeasy Spirits. Today I'd like to talk to you about a serious topic. With so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard being Snoop D-O-double-G. So let's kick a little something for the G's and sip on some gin and juice. Snoop Dogg and I are the same age. I grew up about 20 minutes outside of the LBC, Long Beach, California. The similarities are endless. We could almost be brothers. So what is the gin and juice that Snoop Dogg was singing about? My extensive research into cocktail history tells me it's a combination of gin and juice. Really, it's no more than a simple combination like rum and coke. Just a way to cover up the alcohol taste with something sweet. The basic idea is to take some orange juice or orange soda and add as much gin as you can tolerate. Basically, it's a good way to get drunk at parties quick. Today we're going to try and take that idea and elevate it into a craft cocktail. I'm not just going to take some orange juice and add some gin to it. We know what that's going to taste like. So let's start off with Snoop Dogg's preferred recipe. Snoop Dogg's preferred recipe is equal parts pineapple juice, gin, and top it off with club soda. Since this is really intended to be a party drink, we're not going to use a shaker. We're going to make this one right in the glass. So let's start with a rocks glass filled with ice. In the song he calls out Seagram's, but we're going to use some Aviation American gin. We need 2 ounces. Then we're going to add 2 ounces of canned pineapple juice. And let's give that a quick stir. We want to dilute it and chill it a little bit. Now we're going to finish it by topping off with some club soda. And there you have Snoop Dogg's recipe for gin and juice. It tastes exactly like you think it would. It's pineapple. It's not too sweet since we've got 2 ounces of gin in there. The herbal notes of the gin work really well with the pineapple. It's a good combination, but I think we can improve on this. For our Speakeasy Gin and Juice, I don't do anything easy or cheap. So we're going to go all top shelf here. We're going to start with Monkey 47 Gin. Now this one is a special edition that was picked up in Germany. We'll need 2 ounces of our gin. And pour that into a shaker tin. This is going to be a shaken cocktail. Now we're going to cut back the pineapple juice to just 1 ounce because we're going to be adding some other ingredients. Since we cut back on the pineapple juice, we're going to need a little extra sweetness. So I'm going to use this almond syrup, also known as orgeat. And we need 1/2 ounce. Since this is the speakeasy version of the cocktail, we've got to go a little nuts here. We're going to add 1/2 ounce of chartreuse. This is an herbal liqueur made in France by monks. It has 130 herbs in it. It'll add a little sweetness, but it's going to add a lot of herbal flavors. And finally, we're going to add a couple dashes of Angostura orange bitters. Now we're going to shake this with some ice. Give it a good shake. Pineapple juice will foam when you shake it. Now we need an appropriate glass for some gin and juice. We're going to strain that. Now we're going to top that with a little club soda. And we'll garnish it with a wedge of pineapple. And there you have a Speakeasy Gin and Juice. I just made this recipe up, so let's see how I did. That's really nice. It's a little spirit forward with the gin and the chartreuse, which brings it in line with a classic cocktail. You get a lot of herbal notes from both the gin and the chartreuse. The pineapple kind of takes a back seat and adds a nice fruity background note. There's just a hint of almond from the orgeat, and then the club soda adds a little bit of fizziness to it and cuts the sweetness just enough. I'd say we succeeded in bringing the gin and juice to the craft cocktail level. And there you have gin and juice two ways, Snoop Dogg's recipe and my own Speakeasy Gin and Juice. So I guess all that's left is to get laid back with my mind on my money and my money on my mind. So be sure to like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.